Hello, great minds. I'm glad to have you in my class. In the previous lesson, you learned about the content of social studies. Social studies, the scope, method of learning social studies, and importance of social studies. In this lesson, I will be teaching you the topic, the family as a primary social group. I'm going to look at what the family is and the meaning of a primary social group. Now let's take the lesson objectives for today. The first part of this lesson is the meaning of primary social group, reasons why the family is a primary social group, and also the functions of the family. So I'll begin by explaining the meaning of primary social group. Now, what is a primary social group? Primary social group is a group whose members share personal and long-lasting relationships. Alright? And the family is a good example of a primary social group. So we're going to look at what a family is. We'll take the definition of a family. Alright? Now, a family can be defined as a group of people who are related by blood, marriage, or by adoption. You can also look at a family as the smallest unit of human existence, composed of husband, wife, and children, or other extended family members. Alright, so the family is the basic unit of the society that is responsible for supporting, caring, and preparing children for adulthood. Being the first environment of every child, it strongly influences a child's personal development. Alright, like I said before, a good example of a primary social group is the family because it is the basic unit in society in which a group of people share the same dwelling place and are related by blood, economic ties, or an interest in welfare of their members. Alright, so we're going to be looking at different types of families. We have the nuclear family. It is also called a biological or simple family. It is a family that consists of a husband, wife, and their children. Then we have the extended family, which is also described as a traditional family consisting of many nuclear families. That is, it is an extension of the nuclear family made up of father, mother, children, uncles, aunties, grandparents. We also have the compound family. This is a type of an extended family system. It consists of brothers, sisters, and other relatives with their wives and children living together in the family house or compound. Alright, my dear students, we also have the conjugal family. The conjugal family is a type of family in which someone is a parent, or the family into which one is married. You're a father, mother, or wife, husband. Then we have natal family. This is the family into which someone is born, e.g. being a member of a father's family as a son or as a daughter. So in the family where you are either a father or you are either a son or a daughter is your natal family. Now I want to take the functions of the family. Since we said that the family is the basic unit of society, it means that the family has great functions to perform in society. Now, we're taking the functions of the family one after the other. Now, one of the functions of the family is that it regulates sexual activity within any given society, as the rule governing its coming into being and its continuity limits the social confusion and conflicts that could have resulted from sexual freedom. Also, the family is one of the means of educating and transmitting the social or the societal norms and culture to its offspring, and also gives them a position or status in life. Alright, the family is responsible for raising a child from childhood till he or she is old enough to take care of him or herself. So parents are to ensure that they raise up their children from childhood. Then also the family has to ensure the provision of basic material needs or physical security in terms of food, clothing, shelter, and other needs of its members. It provides the basic needs of acceptance, guidance, and love. So the family is responsible for providing guidance, providing love, and acceptance to its members. The family also provides emotional, psychological, moral, and material support to its members. Alright, now I want to look at the roles and responsibilities of members of the family. Remember that in the family, we have the father, mother, and the children. So, I want us to take a look at the various roles performed by the different members of the family. Alright, I will be starting with the roles of parents. Now, my dear students, when I'm talking about the role of parents, I'm referring to the roles of both the father and mother. Alright, now let's go. Let's look at the role of the parents, father and mother. And one of the most important role of the parents is that they are responsible for giving birth, or they are the source of children in the society. That is procreation. The parents are responsible for giving birth to children. Together, they are responsible, while the mother is the one that actually gives birth, that passes through the process of giving birth to the children. Also, the parents are to provide food, clothes, shelter, and run other expenses for the family. It is not the role of the children to provide for the family, but rather it is the role of parents to provide food, clothes, and shelter. These are the three basic needs of every human being. They are to be provided by the parents, and they are expected to run other expenses for the family. The parents are also to provide training on societal norms, morals, and values. They are to teach their children the basic norms, morals, and values in society. Parents are responsible for the proper upbringing of their children. They are to ensure that their children are properly brought up and brought up in a God-fearing way. Parents are also to provide love and make important decisions for the guidance of the family. It is assumed that the children are still under their parents, so therefore, parents are to ensure that they provide love and make important decisions for the guidance of the family. I know that you all know this. All right. They are also to foster understanding, cooperation, and patience to ensure that the family is together, because without cooperation, without understanding and patience, family will not be able to live together. So it is the duty of parents to ensure that they foster understanding, cooperation, and patience so that they can keep the family together. They also provide education or training for the members of the family. The parents are to ensure that the children are educated and that they also receive the education that they need. All right. The importance of parents' role in the society cannot be overemphasized. All right. Now I want to look at the roles of children in the family. Children are to get good grades in school. Since we have the parents who are to provide for their needs, children are expected to do well by going to school and getting good grades in school. Children are also responsible for preparing for a meaningful adulthood. Since they have proper guidance from their parents, they are to prepare for a meaningful adulthood. Children are to obey their parents. Children are to live up to their family expectations. They are expected to run errands for their parents. Children are expected to show respect for their parents and other adults around them. Another important role of the children is that they are also expected to ensure that they take care of their parents at old age. Children should not neglect their parents when they are old. They should take care of them. They are responsible for cleaning the environment, assisting with household chores, and so on. So these are some of the roles of children. Now from our lesson today, saw that a primary social group is a group of people whose members share close, personal, and long-lasting relationship. And we saw that the family is an example of a primary social group because it is the basic unit of society. So this is where I will be ending the lesson with you today. I'll see you in my next class. Bye.